We're live. What? Greetings, YouTubes. There's a bit of a delay between when they comment and when we read them, so just so you know. But waiting for the stream to go live in case it has loud volumes. I have to mute it so I won't hear myself echoing and you echoing. There we go. All right, cool. There we go. What's up, guys? Guys talking about movies. What are we talking about? The worst movies of the year? I have not yet done my top 5 worst and best. But now that I've seen Revenant, I finally can. On the call with me, I have James, who is one of my Patreon supporters, and you guys can hang out with me too. If you join my Patreon supporter and support it for $15 a month, you can hang out with me on the live streams. What's up, James?
Hey there, John.
That's okay.
Sorry. Yeah, thank you very much for having these live streams, and hopefully, you know, it's $15. It's not that much, but hey, every penny counts when you keep us entertained the way you have. That's true.
Thank you, and I appreciate your support a lot. You guys have no idea. So yeah, the Samurai Jack shirt. This is one of my favorite ripped apparel T-shirts. It's an Akira Aku crossover shirt. Freaking love this. Hello, Anthony Barbaros and the Right Dude, Comedy Gold, Matthew Bogotz, Eric, Annie. Let's see, Matthew, Red Hawk Trains, Pantera, Gold Claw 55, Luke Sanders, Ferris, I'm in, let's see if anybody, KLG, Gallagher, Caleb Boatman, Jason Frankhauser, David Long, Justin Kavanaugh. Hey, Justin, you should be able to be in here. You're like a $15+ supporter, I think. Anyways, you guys be sure to join up. Xanderps, Trutin, Matt, Emo Deck, Benji. Yeah, and I think that's everybody. Cool. So yeah, I'm not really talking about anything particular. You guys can ask questions. You can hang out. I've been working on tomorrow's video. I'm reviewing. I haven't decided whether I want to make this into 2 videos or what, but I've got The Revenant and The Forest, and I also reviewed Man Seeking Woman, which season 2 just started. Freaking love this show. It's so stinking funny. I peed just a little tiny bit the first episode. So yes, I see that hand, Pantera. High five. Wing Huang. He says hi. The voice. Also, for my 150 my top supporters on Patreon, I'm giving away stuff like this all the time. This is my latest purchase. So the way it works is I take the digital code, I give you the Blu-ray DVD combo as part of your pledge. You can pick from any one of the movies that I get on Blu-ray and DVD because I only do the codes now. So I buy these and give these to you after I review them. I also have games that I make one video with, and then I'm done with the game. So you can get a free like $60 game. This is a $20 Blu-ray DVD combo. I'm giving away action figures, stuff like that I review for my primary and my secondary channels. So yeah, how did I hook up with Screen Junkies? Good question, Luke. So back when I started YouTube in 2007, I was just doing kind of sketch comedy, fan dubs, cartoon stuff like that. And I started doing like movie trailer voice videos, and one in particular called the Movie Men Tribute, because I picked like 5 movie trailer voices that I could do really well that were like my favorite guys, and kind of made up a fake movie trailer for it, and then did one voice per genre as the trailer progresses. And Andy Signor, who created Honest Trailers, found that video online after their first guy got called into active service. He was in the military, and he wasn't going to be available to record anymore. He'd only done like 12 of them. There was only been 3 other voices. They hired one guy for Avatar. It didn't work out. There was one guy for the very first one, and then Gannon did the other ones. And then so he looked me up, saw the video, looked me up, and I had my, luckily for me, I linked my website to it. And he went to my website, and he was like, oh, wow, this guy's like a legit movie trailer voiceover guy. So he contacted me. He's like, hey, we do this thing. Have you ever heard of it? I'm like, no, I'm sorry. He's like, well, check it out, see if you'd be willing to work with us. And, you know, I worked out. I said, yeah, it sounds like it'd be fun. You know, I never thought it'd be any kind of, you know, thing I'd be known for. I always thought it would be like the cartoons or the toys or the games that I worked on that would be something that people would recognize me for. And at first it was a little rough because I was so used to doing real movie trailers. But after 2 or 3 of them, I finally got the idea. And, yeah, the rest, as they say, is history. Alan McTritton, Abadukahimo, or Dela Cruz, I noticed you, but you spelled Senpai wrong. Do it. Do the voice, please. What do you want me to say? Hey, John, what is your favorite honest trailer that you've done since I've started? Pacific Rim is probably my favorite, but I'm very, very fond of Top Gun and Superman Returns. But there's new ones every day. Like, I think the honest trailer for 50 Shades of Grey is hilarious as well. You said your Star Wars chat glitched. I am also sorry. I'm very sad. My favorite Mel Brooks movie. Ooh, that is a good question. Young Frankenstein is probably my favorite.
I got a question for you, John.
Sure, James. Go ahead.
The question I have is, out of you doing all of these voiceovers and interacting with the different voice actors, is there any one particular past or current actor you wish you could have worked with, as well as maybe possibly your most favorite person you have been able to work with?
Well, that's actually an easy question. Both of them are still. See, Mel Blanc was like before my time. Walt Disney was before my time. I think there were tremendous actors. There were a lot of voice actors that were great that have passed away. But I would still love to work with Peter Cullen and Frank Welker, both of which are ones I always wished I could have worked with, and ones that I do. They're both. They're ones I wished I could have, and ones I wish I still can. Hopefully, if they'll hang on for a little while longer. Frank Welker is the godfather. He's the king of cartoon voices. I mean, Mel Blanc was the original, but Frank Welker is the king. And Peter Cullen was like my inspiration. He was like my favorite voice actor. He's the one who inspired me to actually pursue a voice acting career, or be interested in it when I first heard his voice in Voltron. Hi, Willem McCormick. Are you a $15 pledger, Willem, Bill? Because you could be in this call. I sent out the link on Patreon. You join. I know Kung Fu. You spelled Kung Fu wrong. How do you spell Kung Fu wrong? How many voices can I do? Brian says. I stopped counting a long time ago because it seems kind of braggy, and I'm not a very braggy person. I mean, I'm excited and proud of my career, but I'm not the kind of like, I can do every 1 gajillion boys. Brock Baker says that ironically, but I wouldn't just put an actual number on it. I did get up close to 1,000 at one point back when I was counting, because I had so much time to count voices. Now I'm too busy counting jobs. That's bragging for you. How did I meet my wife? Hey, there's a good question. My wife and I were set up on a blind date by her cousin, who worked at a Steak and Shake restaurant. And she basically told me to show up or she'd kill me. So I did. I took my wife. Oddly enough, a movie trailer voice guy. Our first date was going to the movies. We saw Runaway Bride together. And I was very talkative, as I am now, and I get nervous. I tend to blah, 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 blah. And she was super quiet, and we had a really good time. And the very next day, she's so stinking hot and way outside of my league. I decided to go by her house, because I picked her up at her house and dropped her off, because when she told me, she said, my dad needs to meet you before we can go out together alone. And I was like, oh, okay, that's perfectly fine. And I respected her for that, which made me feel a little bit better, actually, knowing that she was kind of a family where her dad needed to check up on who she was dating. So after our date, the very next day, I was in college, and at the college I went to, it was a suit and tie kind of place. So I went and got her a yellow rose. My mother was a florist, and I knew what the color of flowers meant. So I got her a yellow rose, which means you're fond of that person. It doesn't mean love. Red's too strong. And I got her a thank you card. How often do guys give thank you cards for a date? Is there a way to make your voice deeper? Well, there's surgery. That's always not a good idea. And there's smoking. That's also not a good idea. If you don't have a naturally low voice, or you have figured out a way to do that low voice, don't try, because you can hurt yourself. My favorite cartoon to ever air on television. Well, I think I've watched Transformers enough to choke a horse, so it's going to probably be Transformers. Can I say in Bane's voice, you spelled something wrong? I'm getting ready for work. I will listen. Oh, okay, Bill. Gotcha. Are you hosting any shows in Screen Junkies Plus? No, I'm not hosting. I'm phone's vibrating. Hang on. Oh, it's the phone. Oh, it's the wife giving me Valentine's Day ideas. Valentine's Day coming soon, but you know what I'm looking forward to? Deadpool. What? How to make your voice deeper? No, I already answered. But your comments come in after I talk. So, can you do one of your favorite voices? Maybe one you've never heard. As far as I do my favorite voices fairly often. I'm pretty sure you've heard me do all of my favorites. Any conventions this year? I just got done with a convention in West Memphis, ShadowCon. Tennessee Comic Con will be next month for any of you over here on the East Coast. Most likely I will be at WizardCon or World or whatever that one is, and San Diego Comic-Con. I'm going to try to be at Dragon Con. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be at Anime's BlueCon, and there's a few other that I'm still working on booking. So sulfur hexafluoride is too deep voice as helium is to high voice. Yeah, that seems cheating. I don't cheat. Who is your favorite animated Joker? Are you kidding me? Oh, and live action Joker and just favorite Joker overall. Mark Hamill, Jack Nicholson, and yeah, Mark Hamill. Preview footage of XCOM 2, I'm assume that's your voice of awesomeness again. Well, I was in the first one, so why would they replace me? Because I'm pretty awesome. A darkness honest trailer. I don't get to pick for the millionth time. You guys just don't get it. I don't pick the honest trailers. I'm just the epic voice. How deep can my voice get? This is as low as my voice can get. Is my horror movie trailer voice in a world, 2 women trapped in the darkness. That's like as low as I get, but I use that for horror movie trailers. Do you have problems like sore throat after long sessions? After video game sessions, I sure do. Man, I don't know how many of you watched the my VO-log, my VO-logs, what I call them, voiceover logs, from last week. I accidentally I was so excited about getting my 100,000 subscribers award from YouTube that I put that part of the video in twice. Oops, sorry. Oh no, I'm an adult. But yeah, I just did a video game session for last week for this new game called NDA, which means non-disclosure agreement. I can't talk about it. And yeah, the last 100 lines were that kind of stuff. So after 100 of those, yeah, it's hard. Obviously, I'm going to BotCon Counterpunch. It's my bro from the Sabertron.com's Twincast podcast. You can hear me quite often over there. My favorite Star Wars character. Ooh, good question. Man, I had to think about that for a second. Because now we got some new ones. Yeah, that's so hard to say. I think Luke was always my favorite. I know that sounds like a cop-out, but I always liked Luke. I liked Luke better because he went from whiny to awesome from the first movie to the third. Do my bidding. Oh, and the Bane voice. Do my bidding. It's what my dog wishes. You fought against sky and sea. You fought against land and ocean. You fought against space and time. You fought against fire and lightning. Are you ready to fight against life and death? Do I sing in Barry? Yes, I do. Tom Brady sucks deflated balls. Tom Brady sucks deflated balls. I understood that reference. And I do my Optimus Prime voice. Let me find something to read in it. Are you excited for interns afield? Yeah, should be excited. Always check your spelling because I will always call you out on it. Hi from the Netherlands. Oh, hello, Myron. I'm so glad you came. Thank you for being here. My family is from Holland, so I should know. I love you too, P.P. Pierre. I'm sure that's Pierre, but this way it's spelled is funny. How do you feel about YouTube become from the start of YouTube? I think you mean how do I feel about YouTube coming from the very beginning? I wasn't quite in on the very, very beginning. I wasn't in the bald floor. It's because the next comment is about balding. No, I shave it on purpose. It doesn't grow in as much as I'd like, so I just shave it all the way. I think it looks cooler that way anyway. Great Duke Nukem voice. Yeah, I would. Balls of steel. Hail to the king, baby, on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. And luckily, I've got enough voice back I can actually do that. Hello from Florida. You're 1 hour ahead of me. Hello from Brazil. Hello, how are you? Ownage pranks. Total ownage. Yeah, I've actually seen a few of them. I've seen Star Wars Reboot. Now, get ready for the reboot of My Space. Your Space, coming soon. It was my favorite foreign accent. I think German is my favorite foreign accent because it's just so much fun to play with. Just a note, many of the Chinese fans had translated the honest trailer on YouTube. Well, good for them. That's cool. Wing Huang, Baskin Robbins always finds out. Hello from somewhere. To you too, Daniel Farrell. Are you related to Will Ferrell? That'd be cool. Greetings from Scotland. Aye. Hello, Felix. Glad to have you here. Pierre is your cat. That's how you named your usernames based on your cat's name. And I'll do an Australian accent. Of course I can. I'm not going to say throwing in the shrimp in the Barbie because nobody says that in Australia. That would just be weird. Favorite word to say in my epic voice? Titty sprinkles. Which is still kind of risque, but we're trying to keep it PG. I was going to read that one, but it went too far. Hello from Quebec. Central Time Zone represent. Yeah. Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage against the dying of the light. In your Matthew McConaughey accent. Oh, no, I didn't see that to the very end. I could have done that for you. Sorry, it went by so fast. Yeah. Transformers 5. What did I say? What did I freaking say? I told you Michael Bay was going to direct. I freaking called it. Thank you, Classic Jackson. Hello from Sweden. Yeah, glad to have you here. I'm from Holland, your neighbors. Any advice on how to get your homework done on time and not BS everything ever? Turn off all electronic devices. That'll take care of it. Hello, it's me. Sing. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me, John Cena. It's hard to sing in the epic voice. That's combining two different talents. Can I say something German in my voice? Something German. Haha, see, I said something German in my voice. You see what I did there? Hello from Paraguay. It's Han Solo. He's escaped. Hello from Washington. Hi from Sweden. Please bring in Unicron to TF5. If Michael Bay's doing it, I don't want to see what Unicron's going to look like. Probably be another space cloud like Fantastic Four did. Oh, hello. Oh, your stream disappeared. No later, Will Ferrell. The entire Bill Pullman speech? Jeez, how long of a stream do you think I have? Argentina. Man, we got everybody representing all over the country and the world here, man. Darth Vader quotes in a Bane voice. I want those plans and I want them alive. Luke, I am your father. On me, together we can rule the galaxy as father and son. Listerina Mania or something. It went by too fast. Orson Welles is Unicron. Well, Orson Welles is now dead, so that's going to be really hard to get him. Now, one of these days, they're going to upload all these great actors into an AI intelligence that will have all the acting skills of every great actor who's ever lived, and they will no longer need humans as actors. Thank you, John Zilla. I have a playlist where I can see the rest. Some of the streams I put on private because I've had a few times where somebody said something they shouldn't have said. They went off into adult language territory, which is why I don't read those kinds of comments. Or they had spoilers for upcoming videos, so I put them on unlisted. But these that I have my Patreon fans on, as long as everybody's cool and we don't talk about spoilers for anything or anything that I don't want released until later on, I'll leave these live. I love you in a Chinese voice. Yeah, that was going to come across really racist. Really racist. I've heard of Chris Chan. I've heard of Chan, but I don't know about a Chris Chan. Or Christian, maybe that's, or is that what you're trying to say? Yes, I'm not saying the phrases of the M blank blank blank. Not happening. What is my favorite movie set in Tennessee, partially or entirely? Well, they filmed a lot of this city in they just filmed a lot of the city in the Firm. So yeah, seeing the bridge was freaking awesome. I lost on Jeopardy, baby. How do you teach yourself voices? I don't think you can teach yourself voices. I think you just, well, what I do anyways, I just mess around till something cool happens and then I record it and use it for later. Crazy monkeys eating bananas on cantaloupes. Cantaloupes is always a funny word to me. Any advice on how to do homework on time? And I've already answered that. What do I think about The Force Awakens, Brian? What I think is that you should go back and watch my review of Force Awakens. I did 2 of them, not just 1. Love the game NDA. Just keeps getting pushed back. No one can talk about it when it comes out. Yeah, you got that right. The Redlands, California. What's up, Pacific? Oh, it went by too fast. Darn it. You guys are talking so quickly tonight. Star Wars starring Nicolas Cage. Can you do tongue twisters in your epic voice? I've done a few of them. It takes me a couple of times sometimes. Luke, I have a potato and something else. Went too fast. My favorite car? A DeLorean. I can't really do a Matt Damon accent very well. It just sounds like a younger Matthew McConaughey. The hardest voices to do are the most normal voices. The voice that sounds exactly normal is so freaking hard. I am the darkness. I am vengeance. I am Batman. You forgot the I. Oh my. Do you think Bruce Wayne is for or against the death penalty? I think he's for, as long as he's not the one being the executioner. Bacon. Hello from a galaxy far, far away. Well, hello again, Daniel. I already said hello to you several times. What do you think about The Martian being a comedy in the Golden Globes? Yeah, it's not funny. See what I did there? John doesn't say curse words, so please refrain. Correct. And I'm not going to read them either, so. I can't just, what is my favorite on Australia? Pacific Rim. Babes. Lots of babes is being asked for. Favorite video game from each decade. Whoa, man, how much? You guys pick these really long answered questions. That's going to take me forever. No, that's disgusting, Simon. I'm not going to read that out loud. Neither am I going to read that, Classic Jackson. Is there any upcoming game you are kind of excited for? All the games that I'm in, obviously. I'm the dankest. Say, Dobby must protect Harry Potter.
Do a Sylvester Stallone impression? Favorite Netflix show? Netflix show is probably going to be Daredevil. Do I like Archer? Yeah, I like Archer. Archer comics are really great.
Favorite movie heroine? Ooh, that is a good one. Oh, let me just think for a moment. You know what? I think Kate Beckinsale, and I think it's Kate Beckinsale, the chick from Underworld. I loved her in Underworld. She kicks much of the buttocks. Spoiler, John does an honest trailer for it. Hello from the state of Florida. Hello, DJ. Your second one here from Florida. Do I like Jessica Jones? Well, Axel, if you'd watch my reviews, you would know by now. Get to the chopper. Or unless you want me to do the Arnold voice instead. Heroes Are Born? If so, what are your thoughts? No, I have not watched Heroes Are Born. I never finished the first Heroes show. I'd be surprised if anybody here finished all 5 seasons. I think it's 5. Where the LA Kings mascot is named Bailey? What? Well, good, because the Kings are awesome. Rogue Nation starring Tom Cruise and Sylvester Stallone. No. That's fair. I should judge movie fights. I may not be a great movie fighter, but I think I could be a good judge. Let's see. Batmobile or DeLorean. Other than the Tumbler, I really don't care for any of the Batmobiles as an actual car. Favorite honest trailer, Pacific Rim. 3rd time you've asked. Hey, I'm back, and I'm going to dominate you now. What do you think of Stallone winning the Golden Globe this year for Creed? You know what? He was the only one in that movie who deserved one. He was great in that film. He was really, really good. Rest of the films, Welcome to the Intertubes. Kamehameha. Martian is not a comedy. I did not laugh that much. Can I do a Jeff Goldblum as well? Let me see. If you go to apartments.com, you can find out for yourself. What was the first movie you ever loved? Ooh, that is an excellent question. First movie I ever loved. Man, I can't remember far back to what my first movie really was. Pretty sure it was a Disney film. So it's probably, excuse me, long day. And just still recovering from the LA trip last week. It had to have been one of the very early Disney movies. Snow White or Sleeping Beauty, something like that. Favorite Jackie Chan movie? Rush Hour, I think.
Mr. Walken, why do you with your YouTube award? Martian is not a comedy. It's crazy.
Good. I can't do that one. I can't do Robin Williams in here because it's too loud. My kids are asleep.
We're men in tights.
Can't find your Flash Arrow crossover in your epic review. I thought I reviewed those. My first paid voiceover job was for Texas Steakhouse. It's a steakhouse chain on the East Coast. The Lion King, rated R. I can't remember what the first movie I ever saw was. I'm very sorry. Actually, Tarzan, Sam Jackson, but Jungle Book surprisingly looks really good. When am I moving to LA? Good question, Mike. I am hopefully moving to LA next year. This is the year I'm working towards getting there. Favorite game of 2015? Oh, that is an excellent question. I don't know. Probably is the new Halo, I guess. This is one I don't remember. I can't remember if Destiny was last year or year before last.
Do a Russian accent. In Russia, you don't do an accent. The accent does you.
Hey, John, I'm a huge fan from India. Well, thank you. Truly entertaining. Thank you. Truly outrageous. Imitate Tarzan.
Me, Tarzan. Eugene.
What do you think of Spectre? I reviewed it already, Greek.
I'll get you next time. Get it. Next time.
No, Adam Fawn. I don't say things like that on the stream. And I do Donald Trump's voice. Huge. I have no request for you, so I just want to thank you for doing VO for your podcast. You're welcome. I'm happy to moving to LA, kick that VO career into overdrive. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Eddie Murphy or Chris Tucker? Eddie Murphy. Chris Tucker? Really? Over Eddie Murphy? Frozen or Lion King? I'll take Lion King any freaking day because Frozen makes me crazy. Because my kids are singing it all the time. Always with the let it go, you know? That Max Fury Road, something. Coming to New York Comic Con in the near future. I will if they bring me along. Am I a millionaire yet? Does it look like I'm a millionaire? If I was a millionaire, this would be at NBC Studios or something. Epic voice to troll people? Oh, yes, very often. Answer this in a George Takei voice. If you were in a fight with Catwoman and Black Cat at the same time, what would you do? I want to answer that with a dirty joke, but I don't say those here. Gems are truly outrageous. They're truly, truly outrageous. Hey, George Lucas, why did you create Jar Jar? To make everyone hateth. Thank you. I do lots of stuff for the Fox ADHD, James. Oh, you're now in the now you're in there instead of in the call. It's a trap. What's in front of me? The screen and the camera. How else do you think you're watching me? Bye, Spongetto. Hey, it's a Spongetto. Favorite Star Trek movie? Search for Spock. Actually, Wrath of Khan. Just barely over. Liam Neeson. I already did a whole video of Liam Neeson. Go back and watch Liam Neeson play Phantom Menace. Do or do not. There is no try. If you read Injustice, if you had... No, I haven't read Injustice, no, but I played the game. Wreck-It Ralph or Toy Story? Toy Story. Sorry. I love Wreck-It Ralph, though. Never tell me the odds. Do you plan on doing more pranks? Yes, I do. I can't say more than that. Do you believe in Steven? I do. Oh, man, I can't keep up. You rebels come. Legless, what do your elf eyes see? Good night, Almighty Nos. What am my opinion on Donald Trump's presidential campaign? I don't talk about politics here, okay? I don't talk about that. You know, if you take that voice and you just make it a little bit lighter, look at that. All of a sudden you got Mark Wahlberg. That's crazy. Donuts. I choose you, John Bailey. You misspelled my first name. John, do a prank call. There's a couple of prank calls way back on my videos. Long time ago. Beers. Do I do any female voices? I do a few female voices, but they're not really good. That's my California girl. And this is my old smoker lady. Why aren't you going to give me grandchildren? I don't drink Cokes, Eric, so I don't drink sodas of any kind, so Sprite or Stereo Mist, neither one. Water. Thank you. Do I watch anime? A little bit. Cowboy Bebop for the win, am I right? When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. Why is everybody so obsessed with it? His name is John Cena. Jeez, I've said it for you like 1,000 times. I did get started with Voices.com many years ago. It's very good for somebody first getting into voiceover because it's super cheap. It's like $30 a month. Prepare to make the jump to light speed. Jump to light speed. For the happening? What? No. Oh no, I'm having laggies. Not the laggies again. Why can't I stream for longer than 30 minutes without having a problem? I don't understand this. I don't understand this. Oh, James Farah is in both. Who else is? Oh, Eagle Scout, you're here. Hey, Eagle Scout. Hi. You can say something. You're loud. You're in the call. This is what his picture looks like, guys. There he is. He's the key to Batman. I can't hear him, but I can see him. Oh, are you guys both muted? I can't hear your lovely voices.
Of course.
But of course.
You don't want to hear me burping and having my cat meowing all over the time.
Wow, this is a rough one. McJuggernuggets is real. McJuggernuggets. You have no power here. What evil drives the car? Good night, Kaiser. Kaiser Soze. I am live. I am alive. The Vikings kicker sucks. Hashtag laces out. Am I right? You guys know what I'm talking about. All right, if it's getting super laggy lag, I may have to end it early. Sorry about that. Until I can afford a better setup, I can't stream with anything other than what I have right now. Marvel or DC character that you wish to have their own movie or show? You know, Deadpool was the last one on my list, and he's finally getting one, so I'm good. I would love to see a Batman Beyond movie though, or a Dark Knight Returns live-action film done in the style of Sin City. I think that would be amazing. An R-rated Batman movie. $20 reward on Patreon. You do get off the previous reward. Matthew, get your butt in here, Boggats. Matthew, you need to get in here. I sent out the link. All you have to do is add. Go to Twitch. Twitch tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is the Twitchies. Gunilla Swedish Gorb. I don't know how to say that out loud. Dude, doe, a deer, a female deer. Hello from Australia. G'day, Mr. Grant Gregory. Sing everything is awesome. Can I do an Indian accent? Please, very much so, Animal. Except I don't do one of these cheesy American ones. To watch Rick and Morty. Who doesn't watch Rick and Morty? Ken Newton's dad run a church. A Swedish chef impression. I got electrolytes. An honest review of Idiocracy. No, I haven't been on that movie so far. But electrolytes to what plant's grave. I'm going to touch myself tonight. Read my name in Yoda's voice. Neil Filmsy? Yes. Neil Filmsy. Some things with films, I assume. Rickofen? What? I don't know how to pronounce Richtofen? Is that how you pronounce that? Richtofen will take over the world. Kevin Conroy seems like he's around the age of Bruce Wayne and beyond. Maybe we could make Clint Eastwood or heck Adam West. Okay. The Simpsons couch? Yeah, I saw that on at Nerdist posted about that. My name in Jar Jar's voice. I will literally read what you say. I'm like Ron Burgundy that way. From the creators of John Bailey comes one epic voice. It would sound much better if I wasn't using this dinky little webcam. Would you rather lose $200 and make a new channel where you're hated? I lose $200. Channels last forever, man. The cool shirts, you can go to the link in this video right now and order your Rick Valley shirts right now with my code. Helps me out, helps you out. Yeah, they do a new design every single day. 3 designs, actually. Every single day. That's 24 hours a day. That's 3 designs a day for 365 days a year. This year would be 366 because it's a leap year. My name is Optimus Prime's voice. I'm reading what you write, just so you know. What do you do if you're sick and have a couch? And have a couch? I assume that's from something. My name, please. I'm reading what you write. You should write your name if you want me to say your name. A-B-0-S-S. Favorite classic cartoon? Huckleberry Hound. I'm a very big fan of Huckleberry, but I love Daffy Duck as well. Daffy Duck is my favorite of all the old school cartoon characters. You know, I've already tried to do a Stephen Colbert impression. I'll have to work on that one. A Godzilla impression? It's the best closest I can do. Hello, my girl Jamie Wall. She is obsessed with you saying views, please. Okay, I just read what you said after say. My favorite football team, the Carolina Panthers. My name is Neil. Oh, my name is Neil. There you go. I notice you Dio's gaming. My name in Optimus Prime's voice. The force is strong in my family. Papa Franku. My name is Neil Law. Suck it, Austin. Jake Semenza. Jake Semenza. Sounds dirtier that way. You are the father. Last week tonight, good show. I actually tried out for the promos for that show. Did not get it. Darn. From the creators of Down Bay because of one epic voice. Hashtag boobs. Do I watch anime? I already answered that question. Yes, Cowboy Bebop is my favorite. My Brandon Dark is awesome. There you go. Hold on, let me grab the Prius for the next Mad Max. What Batman villain would you want to voice? Well, that's a good question. Ooh, what is a good villain for me to voice? Clayface was always one of my favorites, but how can you beat freaking Hellboy for that job? Ron Perlman, man. One punch. Leg Titty Caca. I already know what that is. I learned about Leg Titty Caca from Animaniacs. How's it going? It's going good, Justin Kavanaugh. It's going good. Another in Thor's voice. Mike Hawk is awesome. He's a big star. Why so serious? Try to get into voice acting. Best advice. Watch my playlist, VO101. Go to my main channel by clicking the John Bailey logo somewhere around here. and look for the playlist VO101. Start at the beginning. See you, Space Cowboy. I understood that reference. You stand with Captain America or Iron Man? I stand with Captain America. Silence. Silence. I kill you. Joker or Catwoman? Joker, man. But Catwoman has babes. I have more hair than Howard Stern. Hey, you. How hard is it to become a voice actor? How hard? Yeah, baby. It's pretty tough to become a full-time professional voice actor, yeah. Just to be a voice actor, period, not that difficult. If you have any kind of acting chops, little time spent on a demo on a webpage, you can go to any one of these websites that do that. I do have the Snapchat. I'm literally at Epic Voice Guy on every single social media. Facebook at Epic Voice Guy, Instagram at Epic Voice Guy, Twitter at Epic Voice Guy, Snapchat at Epic Voice Guy, and Patreon at Epic Voice Guy. And now this channel is now officially youtube.com/c/Real Epic Voice Guy, because somebody already had Epic Voice Guy. Darn. Shut up, comments. I can't keep up. That's actually true. Unacceptable! The red cape's not coming. I stand with the guy with the hot dogs. I don't really like hot dogs. Adam Sandler is the best actor ever and makes the best movies. It's Jahan Sanaa. I live in heaven. Darth Shaggy for President 2099. I won't kill you. I will hurt you really, really bad. We are the Animaniacs. We are crazy to the max. In a world where McDonald's gets your meal right, please. If you're fighting an army of Jar Jars without their weapons and just their bare fists. They have bare fists? Wow, I really wish I could read that in my comments. It is spelled so horribly. Sorry, Anthony. I didn't mean to pick on you, but it's really funny. Neil. Subscribe to Neil Films, please. Thanks, love me. What kind of car do I drive? I don't drive a car. I drive a van. Get wrecked, mate. My expectations of... Shoot. The next Spider-Man reboot, the 2017... They're rebooting it? Or is it a sequel? We're getting a reboot? Because I thought it was going to be Amazing Spider-Man 3. What a lovely day. Don Bailey in cinemas 2016. Actually, you can see me in cinemas in 2016 because this guy booked a job for Regal Cinemas, and you can see me actually before the trailers start. Just look up on that big old screen if you have a Regal Cinemas around. Bella from Twilight, something. Something about Kevin Michael Richardson and John DiMaggio and Fred Tatasciore and something. Who would win the fight of the low grunts, low screams? I honestly think Fred would win. Fred is the king of the loud bass, gruff voice screamings. He's the Hulk for crying out. I'm the Ramen King. Welcome to Good Burger. I'm the Good Burger, and I take your order. You can't see me. It's an MCU reboot. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. I missed that little nugget. Use the Force, Luke. Stan Marsh or Kyle Broflovsky? Well, that's hard to say, so I like the second one better. Kyle Broflovsky. Tom Holland is the third Spider-Man for the reboot. He's going to be in MCU. Woo! Do you like the new Star Wars movie? Watch my reviews. Joe Bailey's not my girlfriend in the scene. Well played, Studio UAC. Ooh, what a lovely tea party. Everyone. What is my favorite on a trailer for the 5th time tonight? It's Pacific Rim. Ding, ding, ding. Plata or Plomo. I will kill you with this shovel. John Wick or Johnny Utah? Who do you like best? Neo. Because at least that movie was cool to watch. Favorite Muppet? Oh, that's a good question. Favorite Muppet? You know, Gonzo, I think, was my favorite Muppet. My favorite Muppet. My favorite Muppet. Did we crash? Are we crashed? Okay, making sure we're still alive. It's starting to get a little warm in here, and the stream's starting to slow way down. So I may end it if it doesn't end it for me. Fastest freaking internet. I got 117 megabits per second, and I can't stream from the Surface Pro. I'm guessing it's because it gets too hot. Yep, it is. Wow, that thing's hot. Jeez. Woo, man. Metal tablets, not a good idea. I'm Grump, and I'm not so Grump, and we are the Game Grumps. You have nice wrists. Favorite game? Mario Kart, I think. Favorite Sandlot movie? The Sandlot. Do you know Samurai Jack's coming back this year? Yes, I'd already discussed that. You guys can keep up with me like throughout my day on Facebook.com/epicvoiceguy. I talk about stuff like Samurai Chat getting a live action movie, and all kinds of things. Neil, man, Neil, I've said a lot of your comments, bro. Done. I'm done. It's a me, Mario. You should MC weddings with the epic voice. If they paid me enough, can I accept your call? I don't think it calls in. I think you just literally just join. I would drop the link to both. Matthew Bagotz. If you don't see the link in the Patreons, then you're not a 15+ subscriber. But I will drop it again. Make sure that you're not having trouble. Give me a second, guys, to make sure that my Patreon guys get first-class treatment here. My computer's so slow. It may crap out of me soon. It's so slow. Yep, that's the link, all right. Yeah, go to Patreon and just click the link, man. I'm losing Patreon support. I dropped from 372 to 360. Somebody's quit on me. Why have we quit, people? I haven't even made any money from it yet. Good night, Willem. Thank you for being on here, Bill. Bill McCormick, ladies and gentlemen. Off to work. Be safe. Top of the morning, ladies. My name is John Cena. What is people's obsession with saying me getting said John Cena's name? Gosh, hey, I don't even like wrestling. How do you raise 4 children with a forklift? Screw the rules. I have money. Screw the rules. I have money. Did you ever know the old honest trailer voice actor? No, but we are friends on Facebook. The League Spider-Man hoodie? Nope. Show me your boobs. No, Aaron, I will not show you my boobs. Come on, step it up. Oh, yeah, it's about to get real. On the Sam and Randy Savage book. Oh, yeah, it's about to get real. You know, my friend is the one that actually says the snake, snake, snake line. Snake, snake, snake! Show me your moves. I'm not a dancer, because I'm white. He's a dude, she's a dude, we're all just dudes, hey. Hello from Ohio. It's round in the middle, or it's high in the middle and round at both ends. I don't talk about politics, Nibbly. I don't talk about politics, and I don't talk about religion. I've already said Baskin-Robbins always finds out. Screw the nail. I have monkey. What was my first honest trailer? Lord of the Rings. It's time. Dude. Batman or Superman? Always Batman, bro. Always Batman. Do you even Batman? My name is Jeff. Super Ac versus SG Gamer. Beep. War never changes. I love you too, Eddie Von Dyne. FC Corridores. Favorite Nickelodeon show? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Right up there with Fairly Odd Parents. Favorite meme? Every meme that has to do with... I understood that reference from Avengers. No, I don't say anything with the bad words, Amir. Good afternoon, Earth. The Adam Sandler Jimmy. Card games on motorcycles. What's your favorite frozen pizza? Oddly enough, I can't eat pizza. Makes me sick. I did know Michael Bay is directing Transformers 5, and I totally called it. Said it long time ago. Long time ago. Called it. Totally called it. Favorite Quentin Tarantino movie? I think Django Unchained is probably my favorite. I know that's people would be like Reservoir Dogs, but Django. Arnold Schwarzenegger in Paul Blart Mall Cop 3. I hope they don't make a third one. Heroes in a Half Shell. Turtle Power. Can I take over your job? No, you may not. Wake me up inside, please. Favorite celebrity voice performance that's not by a professional voice actor? You know, Pixar is really good about getting celebrities and getting really good performances out of them. So I'd have to say Ed Asner in Up. I am the Meth Spirit, Masters of Universe Classics. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 is following your advice, you know. Yes, I've heard. I want these mother-loving snakes off this Monday to Friday plane. How psyched am I for Deadpool? This psyched! Ah! Happy? Have I seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? Yes. F. Konami. Heroes in a Half-Shell Rat. First time he appeared in movie fights, was that girl annoying? No. I lost my voice. Don't put that curse on me! Merv! Yes, I've met Johnny Young Bosch. We were at a convention. We were guests together. What is my favorite Pixar movie? Toy Story. I like my shirt too. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's Akira. Anyone on Australia you want to do? Doctor Who would be one I would want to do, but that's a lot of work. Joe does not read profanity. Or John does not read. I thought it was something somebody wanted me to say. Say I'm done. Am done with all these nerf-herding clones on this nerf-herding planet. Do I like the new tent? What new tent? Put that cookie down! Favorite Disney movie? Sleeping Beauty. You imitate my Australian voice all the time? Job security. How redneck's about my height? It's Morphin' Tie, me. Favorite TV cartoon show? Transformers. More than meets the eyes. Alright, 10:15, time up. So, do my last goodbyes. Thank you, guys. Follow me on all my social medias. Twitter.com/EpicVoiceGuy. Instagram, EpicVoiceGuy. Patreon, obviously, I want you guys' support. I've lost a little bit of support today, so now you got to make it up. I lost like $20. So, somebody's got to help me out. Somebody got to help me out, bro. Help me out, bro. You could be in the chat, in the live video with me like James is right now. We got to figure out how to get Bogots in here if he's not a $15. It's for $15 supporters and up. You can be in these we can actually have a conversation. You can get your face on the cameras. Oh, now I can see. Now I can see his face. We can see. Oh, he went offline. Oh, it's too fast for me. I saw it delayed. Darn you, Eagle Scout. Maybe he was having trouble getting his camera working. I don't know. Anyways, you can be online just like this guy. Just like this guy. Thank you, James. Thank you, Eagle Scout, which it won't let me read the rest of your name for some reason. Bill McCormick, I think you were allowed to be in here. Matthew, I'm sorry you couldn't get you in here, but we'll figure it out eventually, and you'll be joining in as well. I have no Facebook, no YouTube, and I am 79 years old. Well, good for you, Neil. Holler at you later, Aaron. Everybody else, I would love to. Gary Tebow. Turbo, you got to be 15 to get in here, though, Gary. Sorry. Anyways, you guys, thank you very much. BB-8's voice, that's Bill Hader. Anyways, you guys stay cool. Have a good night. Remember to follow me on all the social media things. Got new stuff coming every week. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Got a new Epic Voice review. I'm actually thinking about making 2 instead of 1 this week. And I have a new Imitation Gaming and a new Imitation Review. And we'll be playing Grand Theft Auto tomorrow night on Twitch for anybody who's donated $20 or more on Patreon. You can play with me on Grand Theft Auto. So tomorrow night on Twitch, Monday through Thursday, twitch.tv/JohnBV0. Peace out, my homies, and good night.